Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is another Halloween look. Actually was gonna put this off until tomorrow, but I wanted to do two looks in a row. This is a kind of, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I think at the beginning I had this idea for like a Christian was it? Like a Catholic schoolboy that was like possessed by some fucking demon, and he's got like horns sprouting out of his head. So that also explains this look. I don't know. This was actually all like, I pulled this shit out of my ass. I was like pulling random clothes, but I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but overall it was kind of like I was winging the whole thing. This is the look with a nude lip. I did do it, as you saw in the little intro, with a dark black red lip. I think I like it a lot more with like the nude lip. That's it. This is the look. For the prosthetics, I'll link down below the video I watched. I kind of followed it, but these are just made out of styrofoam. I'll link down the tutorial that I watched to kind of make these down there as well, and also I guess I'll try to look for a link for how you work with liquid latex, because that's what I was using. Yeah, I skipped that part because that would take forever. But yeah, anyway, I'm done talking. Now let's get started. Alright, so like I mentioned prior to filming, I had already done I made the holes in which the horns would be coming out of my forehead using using tissues and liquid latex. So I'm going to go straight into foundation. Kind of just like basic foundation routine, just evening out my skin tone. If I'm going to do any brightening, I'm going to be doing that with concealer. I'm going to be using two different powders, one lighter for under my eyes in kind of that triangle shape, which I've been really into lately, and one in my regular shade for the rest of my face. Now, I probably shouldn't have powder at this stage because you'll find out later, but if you're doing this yourself, don't powder yet. Starting on the eyes, I'm taking a warm chocolate brown shade and I'm putting that all over the lid. As you can see, I'm kind of extending it outwards towards my temples in a kind of feline shape, I guess, going around my brow bone because I really want to extend the shape of my eye. And then I'm going to take a gray taupey shade and I'm going to start at the inner corner of my brows and I'm going to contour my nose downwards. I'm not going to really contour the way I usually do. I'm just kind of connecting the color from like the eyeshadow area down to my nose, around halfway, I guess, and then I'll contour my septum and my nostrils the regular way that I usually do. And then I'm taking the lighter powder that I had mentioned and I'm putting that down the center of my nose to I guess clean up the contour and highlight the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to take a kind of gray purple shade and I'm going to run that under my eyes below my acucile, I guess, to give me that sort of tired look. And as a base for my eyeshadow to make the whole look really dark, I'm using a gel liner as a base. And because the gel liner sets so quickly, I'm not really worried about blending it. I'm kind of just keeping it close to the lash line because if I bring it too far out, I can't blend it because it sets. So I'm just using a little bit near the lash line, and then I'm setting that with an actual black eyeshadow, and using the black eyeshadow is where I'm gonna blend and get the correct shape that I want, which is basically following where we put the brown shade earlier, kind of more in that sort of feline shape. I'm taking the first shadow that we used again and cleaning up the transition color in the crease because it kind of got muddled with the black. And bitch, this eyeshadow, when I was looking for the black and red eyeshadows for this look, I was so glad that I found this one from Clio. It's like this really blue-based black that has a ton of glitter and shimmer. It's what I wanted. And I'm applying that on the outer corner of the eye just to add some interest. And then I'm taking this Nature Republic eyeshadow, which I actually originally bought for my Harley Quinn look, but I felt like it didn't really work, so I'm using it for this one. I'm applying it to the center of my lid to get that sort of red tint to the look and to kind of highlight the center of the eyelid. And then I'm taking this I'm taking this other Clio shadow, which is basically like the Nature Republic one, but more pink. The Nature Republic one is more of like a red with like glitter and shimmer. This one is more of a pink and red with glitter and shimmer. And I'm putting that in the very, very center, and that will give it that sort of like wet look. And then I'm lining my eyes, as per usual, nothing really special, just the way that I usually do. But I'm also going to line the upper and lower waterline. I actually originally wanted to line the lower waterline with a red pencil, but for some reason I fucking forgot. So if you're doing this look, I would suggest adding red, because that will make it look more sinister or whatever. It'll give it more of like a demonic look, which is what we're going for. Well, girl, you do whatever you want to do. And then again, going back with the chocolate shade, I'm going to place that on the lower lash line, more like on the outer and inner corners to kind of contour the lower lash line. You don't really notice it, but I did it that way. And then I'm going back in with that gray purple shade to deepen up the kind of dark circles under my eyes. Now this is what I was talking about when I said not to powder your skin yet, because I should have powder, because I'm adding like these sorts of people thought they were cracks in my skin, but it was supposed to be like black veins. I was having a little bit of trouble drawing over the powder, so what I would do is go with foundation and concealer, and then using the pencil I would draw on those veins, and then when I put the powder over the powder foundation, it will give it that sort of like under the skin look. But I'm gonna go over again with powder anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But if you're doing this look yourself, I would definitely do this step right before the powdering. And then making sure I blend everything out. Now for the lips, I'm taking, again, this same Sephora matte red liquid lipstick, and I'm kind of putting it all over not all over the lips, but kind of more in the center, just as a base. And then I'm going to go around the outer edges with the gel liner that we used before, the same as Tony Moly one that I use in like every fucking video, but it's what I need. So yeah, I don't know, I thought this is what I wanted to do at first, but it kind of made it look very like the Joker-y. So the Joker, what the fuck does he mean? It made it feel very like the Joker-ish. But if that's the look that you're going for, then go for it. It still looks fine with this, but I think at the end I definitely preferred the nude lip more. But yeah, I'm just going in with the black gel liner, blending it out, and then adding more of the red to give it, because I really want the red to be strong in the center of the lips. For some reason, the lashes and the brows came in so late at this point in the makeup. But yeah, I'm adding lashes, or not lashes, I'm adding mascara here before I start doing my horns, I think. Yeah, my camera died at this point, but I took the time to put one of the horns on. But I basically just attached it to my skin by adding eyelash adhesive on one end of the horn and also on my skin. And then I kind of like wrapped it inside of the liquid latex that I peeled off of my skin, just kind of like sitting inside of it. And then I'm going over the liquid latex with gel liner that we were using earlier, and as well as the red lipstick, so it kind of all ties together. But this will add that sort of like it just came out of the skin, and that bruised, swollen, infected sort of a look. See, this is where I realized I haven't even done my brows. I can't believe I did my brows like very, very last. It obviously pulls the entire look together, because without my brows on, I look like I have like 3 hairs for my eyebrows. So here's the final look, how I thought I wanted it being, but I wanted to show you guys with the nude lip, which you already saw at the beginning, but yeah, this is it. My usual Kat Von D, my go-to Kat Von D liquid lipstick. So that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are interested in any of the products that I use, make sure you check down below, because I always link them down there if you want to happen to buy them for some reason. And yeah, make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Beauty Beast, and Africa TV. Those are always down there as well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!